This is the best and most effective 4-day workout split. I've been following it myself since a while and I've made great progress with it. Even though I've been training since 4 years and it's very difficult to make progress after training for this long. So I am the living proof that this workout split works, and the great thing about it is that we still have lots of free time besides our training. So it doesn't take up all of our time besides going to work or school, because we have 3 rest days a week, which many people think is too much. But I will explain you in this video why this is actually also a reason why this workout split is so effective. But now before I start, let me explain you why I'm actually giving this information out for free. Because out there, most fitness influencers are charging for the information I'm going to talk about right now, and they're making their living off of that. But I'm giving this information out for free, and the reason for that is because I believe if I give value out to you guys, value will come back sooner or later. Maybe in the form of liking this video or potentially in subscribing to my channel, which in the long run will also help me out. But now let's not waste any more time and right away start with how the workout split is structured. Now when we work out 4 times a week, it's pretty obvious that we're gonna do 2 upper body days and 2 lower body days. The reason for that is mainly because studies have shown that it's most effective to train our muscle groups twice a week. And with a 4-day workout split, we can do this perfectly. If you would be only training twice a week, each training session would take too long because we would have to train our full body in each workout. But with a 4-day workout split, we can split it up perfectly and not have to be at the gym for too long. And this also right away brings me to the next point. We shouldn't be at the gym for 2 hours. I usually aim for about 50 to 60 minute workouts. This also has been shown in studies is most effective for muscle growth and especially also for hormonal health. Because if we train intensely for 90 minutes or even 2 hours, then our hormonal production will reduce over time. And this is the complete opposite of what we want, because in the long run, we wouldn't be able to make as much gains with poor hormonal production. But now let's get a bit clearer what we should actually do in each training session. Now I personally try to get in a lot of variety, and I have experienced that my body grows the best if I do this. Because of that, I never start with the same muscle group. This means in my first upper body workout, I for example start with chest. Then I will know for sure in the second upper body workout of this week, I will not start with chest again. I usually go for back or maybe some shoulder work, depending on what I want to improve the most. And I do the exact same with lower body day. Let's say on the first lower body day, I start with quads. Then for the second one, I will do glutes or some hamstring work to begin with. Because at the beginning of our workout, that's when we are the freshest and can put the most energy and force into exercise, which will lead to the most growth. I mean, we will never be able to put as much energy and force into our last exercise at the end of our workout in comparison to the first one. Because of that, you should always be changing it up. Otherwise, this will lead to imbalances, and that's something which won't help us to get an aesthetic look. Great, and then also very important to mention, in each workout we shouldn't do more than 5 exercises. You will pretty soon also realize that 50 or 60 minutes won't be enough time to do more than 5 exercises. And we actually also don't even need to do more. Let's say your first upper body day, you start with 2 chest exercises. Then you move on to 1 back exercise, 1 shoulder exercise, and boom, you did 5 exercises and covered your whole upper body. And then for your second upper body workout, you can for example start with 2 sets of back, then follow up with 1 chest, shoulder and tricep exercise. And this completes the first upper body day with the second one perfectly. So you've covered all of your upper body muscles in this week. Now at this point I also need to say, this is something my younger self definitely would have needed to hear, is that we should always prioritize the compound lifts. So the squat, deadlift, rows, bench press and shoulder press. These are the main lifts. These should be the staple of our workout program, and the rest we can just fill up with isolation exercises. Sadly, so many people out there which I see at the gym, or even myself back in the days, are just doing isolation exercises the whole workout. Because of course these exercises are the hardest and most challenging for your body, but this is also the reason why they're most effective and the main driver for muscle growth. Perfect, and that's how you set up your 4-day workout split. Now I need to mention at this point that you won't be feeling tired all of the time. Even when you finish your workout, you won't be completely exhausted and you will still be able to do things after your workout. And many people are perceiving this as something bad, and they might think to themselves, oh, I'm not training hard enough, or I'm not training long enough to actually get exhausted. But I actually need to say this is a good sign. You shouldn't be feeling tired all of the time. These are actually indicators that you're overtrained, and this is happening to so many people. All of the people who think they need to be training 6 or 7 times a week just because their favorite Mr. Olympia guy is doing this. This isn't what will bring you to your goals, because these guys are injecting hormones into their veins every day, and because of that they are able to handle this much volume. But you, as a natural lifter who wants to achieve the best physique possible, which as a natural guy still can be very impressive, shouldn't and actually can't train this often and expect great results. Because of that, 4 training days are totally enough. And it's great when you feel energized and good after your workouts. It shouldn't be any differently. Your workout shouldn't rob you energy or make you feel sluggish. Of course, they should be challenging and you should put all your effort into them. But because on this workout split you aren't in the gym for 2 hours and every day of the week, your body will actually be able to recover from that and has the time to build the tissue that you want to build. Now, I really hope that you start sticking to this workout program, because your body will change, even if you have been training since a while, like myself. Now, if you have any questions about this split, then don't hesitate about commenting about it below, because I will very gladly respond to the comments. Now, thank you for watching and we'll see you in the next one.